What's up, world? It's your boy KasperGenius, and we back with another episode of the Karaoke Oracle. We in season 1, episode 8. Man, I chose my mind playing tricks on me because this is how chaotic life has been. Now, in previous episodes, we talked about KasperGenius being a church choir boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a choir boy that, you know what I'm saying, I always had one foot in church and one foot in the streets. You know what I'm saying? One foot in church, one foot in real life. You know what I'm saying? One foot in the Bible and one foot in just trying to figure this thing out for myself most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And God always told me, always showed me that I can't figure all this out by myself. Don't worry about it. I gotta just, you know what I'm saying, go with the flow and enjoy this life regardless. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then I get away, I get out and go and do something else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get right into this. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the last episode, I think I left off telling the story about, you know what I'm saying, going to this particular church, the church at Philadelphia. The pastor grew to where, you know what I'm saying, he had some pastors up under him that ended up having their own church. Gregory W. Spencer ended up dying, and man, less than 10 years later, the pastor that actually had that last sermon for Gregory W. Spencer, he ended up passing away as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what for. Just know that, you know what I'm saying, everybody got to go to that other side. Some of us, you know what I'm saying, know exactly what's on that other side. We just don't remember. We come back here to remember the other side and bring it over here with us. The other side of this reality. It's like, yes, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're in the third dimension, and right now somebody else is controlling our lives, controlling the, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on around us. Like you might hear these sirens right now, like I'm hearing the sirens on, you know, tornado watch, tornado warning. But, you know, it's all love. I still got to deliver this message because somebody needs this right whenever you get this message. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I'm KasperGenius, and man, let's go on and get right into it. Come and get some soul food. Good old fashioned soul food. All right. Everything is for free, as good as it can be. Come and get some soul food. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yep, I left off with church, and you know what I'm saying, basically letting you know that, you know, God wants the kid in you to always be alive. That is your light. That is your life. You know what I'm saying? Be childlike, not childish. You know what I'm saying? There is a big difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can be a big kid at heart, but, you know what I'm saying, still be mature. You know what I'm saying? Mature, whatever, however they say it. Your maturation should occur, you know what I'm saying, whenever you get that message, and it's that aha moment, like, okay, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I know what I came here for, and you just do it. It's like you don't go out there looking for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really looking for you, but it's gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? When you, of course, you are seeking the kingdom of God, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying, if you just go out and live it, oh man, the kingdom of God is gonna find you. You're gonna find heaven right here on earth. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be able to understand that, you know what I'm saying, that money is not evil itself. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be perfect. Like me coming on here doing this, yes, I'm doing this for fun, but it's not going to be perfect because, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually putting all of my attention into writing another book. You know what I'm saying? Bringing you another script that's going to be you know what I'm saying, relevant and, you know what I'm saying, discusses these issues that are prevalent in the world today. You know what I'm saying? Like man, I chose My Mind Playing Tricks on Me by Ghetto Boys because, you know what I'm saying, like I had a big influence by Texas hip hop, you know, rap a lot. Sitting in the Harris County jail, spending all my little time. Not driving fancy cars, I'm just staring at walls and about to lose my mind. So I get up to take a shower, funky toes are everywhere. I saw a trustee eating more than me, and I thought it wasn't fair. And it hurts right here, stuck in here for a year. I miss my girl, and I miss my free world. I really miss my free world. You know what I'm saying? That was Rap a Lot, way back in the Gap. And I was like, man, that, you know what I'm saying? That was what started opening up my little creative mind, where, oh man, you can take songs that's already there and change them up to whatever you want them to be. Oh man, we started doing that with everything, you know what I'm saying? My Adidas, everything, you know what I'm saying? My Adidas, oops, I meant to say troops, just, you know what I'm saying, just start going in on it. But yes, music has always been a part of my life, and you know what I'm saying, I pray for the brothers of Rap a Lot, you know what I'm saying, and J Prince Jr., all of them, man. Everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, having to deal with whatever they got to deal with. It's like, hey, we said this was going to be the year of everything that is in the dark has to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? And we got to actually understand that, you know, God is the only way. Christ is the only way. You got to be conscious of what's going on. Like Kanye said way in season 1, episode 1, I'm so self-conscious, man. Be conscious. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, make sure you keep the church with you in your heart. Keep the church in your heart. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. You know what I'm saying? My mind playing tricks on me. You know, me and the fellas had the pleasure of, you know what I'm saying, meeting Bushwick Bill, and you know what I'm saying, he did a song. I didn't get a chance to actually see him in action in the studio doing the song, but you know, I heard it afterwards and got a chance to get on it, you know what I'm saying. As far as Scarface, you know, it's like, man, Scarface is that dude. I could have chose any Scarface song. Like, man, I got other songs, just like Smile from last week ended up being Kirk Franklin because we took it to church. Man, I could have chose Smile by Scarface this week, but I wanted to show you exactly how it can go from being, you know what I'm saying, good 1 minute on that Sunday afternoon, you know what I'm saying, but when you come outside of church, you come outside of your home, you come outside of your comfort zone, you never know, you know, what somebody else may be going through, and you at the mercy of your environment, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you choose to surround yourself with, you know what I'm saying. That is why I chose My Mind Playing Tricks on Me, because, you know what I'm saying, the world can be that chaotic at times, and you got to understand that it's not going to always be beautiful. It's not going to always be good. It's going to always look good, but everything that look good to you ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that tastes good to you, it ain't always good for you. You know what I'm saying? And we just going to jump right into it, and then I'll come back on the other side of this thing and let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically correct. And can we get one of them challenges at the end of this one, man? I know we've been slipping on the last few episodes, but man, go on and give them a little extra this go round. Appreciate it. Ghetto Boys. My mind playing tricks on me. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls closing in, getting bigger. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mama's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. There's somebody watching react, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the mother suckers. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like I own. Some might say, take a chill, B, but I can't, G, because there's somebody trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeking out my windows, investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's messed up when your mind's playing tricks on you. I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that ninja last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was done made of flour. She's under my seat. Got my papa for the sucker. Ain't no use in me lying. I was scared than a mother. Bust a left in the pies is going down quick. If it's going down, let's get this over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hands on the chrome-plated trigger. What I saw make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the squad. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind's playing tricks on me. Day by day, it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning, I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang, get it over with. Now I'm worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this, but to me she was just another chick. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind's playing tricks on me. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and ghetto boys were trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags until this old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He be in for a squab, no doubt. So I swung and tried to take him out. He was going down, we playing, but this wasn't no ordinary man. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the creep I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them Fifth 4 B's on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as death on the street. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Damn, homie. My mind's playing tricks on me. Man, my bad, Willie D. I know I messed up a couple of lines in there, but man, you know how it is. Yep, and we back. Boy, Casper G got something up his sleeve every week, don't he? Every week. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth though, man. It's like sometimes we get a chance to actually study the songs and, you know what I'm saying, actually go back and listen to them, and I can break them down at any time, but sometimes the songs just already be with me because I be going through so much. Like I say, my life is up and down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from having church to, you know what I'm saying, being in the neighborhood. And it's like, it's kind of easier said than done to, you know what I'm saying, go into church wanting to change. And, you know what I'm saying, you come out on the other side knowing that you have changed on the inside, and you want to be changing, looking like you've changed on the outside, feeling better, looking better, you know what I'm saying, all of the above, doing better. And, you know what I'm saying, once you get outside and get in the neighborhood, it's like everybody ain't on your same page, so you can't really, you know what I'm saying, you can't really beat it into their heads. You just got to show them. I just been trying to show people that, you know what I'm saying, like, man, I made a whole lot of mistakes, like, yes, but I still wasn't on no retaliation type of thing. I never been one to, you know what I'm saying, want to get nobody in trouble, no, nothing like that. I ain't finna go and call the folks on you just cause, you know what I'm saying, that's never been me. I ain't one to be, you know what I'm saying, cooperating with nothing or nobody because I understand exactly what they were put in place for. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand, that, man, most of these agencies are less than 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them are less than 150 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it seemed like just yesterday they was just finding out some of this stuff. So, of course, they gonna implement as they go. They keep implementing new rules, new laws, new regulations. And these are the principalities that we've been having to fight against just for our freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if they went back, you know what I'm saying, like they keep wanting us to go back and remember 9/11 and remember this, remember that. No, we want to remember when y'all first came over here at 1492, like, you know what I'm saying? And all the treaties that came with that y'all just want to disregard right now. Like we don't know that this land is really our land. You know what I'm saying? Not just America's, the world. The world belongs to everybody. Like it doesn't belong to these governments that, you know what I'm saying, just because y'all put a country together and these borders and boundaries and stuff, that don't mean that just because y'all have these laws in place meaning that we have to abide by them. So you got people like me on here that's, you know what I'm saying, on some fight the power type of stuff. We gotta fight the powers that be. But, you know what I'm saying, it's all love. Like, I'm here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip hop as well. You know what I'm saying? You got a song or something you want me to sing one day? Go on and put it in there. You know, as far as an email or a comment, you know what I'm saying, let me know what song you would like for the Karaoke Oracle to break down for you. You know what I'm saying? Let you know exactly what you going through in life, because, you know, some of these same songs be in my head as well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much on this new hip hop stuff because everything that was said in this song by the Ghetto Boys, it's in all of these youngster songs today. It's in all of these songs. They just giving it to you in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are a lot more explicit, a lot more vulgar. You know what I'm saying? But it's still talking about making big money, driving big cars, and you know what I'm saying, having problems with your baby mama, and you know what I'm saying, and being on drugs and hallucinating, thinking it's something that it's not. You know what I'm saying? My mind playing tricks on me, like. I used to think that, you know what I'm saying, okay, I'm not gonna make it in this music, so I gotta do something else. So that's why I started, you know what I'm saying, tutoring and mentoring and, you know what I'm saying, coaching and, you know what I'm saying, being a father figure and actually learning some shit myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly learning. Like I said, I'm a master student. You know what I'm saying? I started getting in trouble when I started watching a lot of other people's videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, let me go ahead and say off the muscle. Like I say, I don't do no magic. I don't know no black magic, no white magic. I you know what I'm saying? I burn incense. You know what I'm saying? I don't do porn. I used to watch porn. Like I said in previous episodes, I was addicted to porn, and how I got over porn was I just stopped thinking about it, stopped watching it, stopped just clicking on, let's say the app was Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, if I'm clicking on Twitter, I'm already knowing that since I'm following all these girls, this is what they gonna show me. You know what I'm saying? I had to get rid of Twitter because every time I go to Twitter, it's like, this is what pops up. You know what I'm saying? It's that free porn, you know what I'm saying? By 2 minutes of whatever she want to do. And then it's like, you can go, you know how it is. Like next thing you know, you done took up an hour of your time because you done went and seen about 50 different girls, little 2-minute skit of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, them busting down. But no, me, I never did any porn. I ain't on no OnlyFans. You see somebody saying they Casper G on OnlyFans, tell them Casper G said, you a lie. You a lie and a half. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to say. You a lie and a half. But Casper G don't do no porn. You know what I'm saying? Casper G don't pay to watch porn. Like, I'm not subscribed to nobody's Pornhub, OnlyFans, none of that. No, you know what I'm saying? If I was on Twitter watching it, it was because they gave me a free 2-minute clip, a free 5-minute clip, like nothing more than that. You know, Casper G I barely been even having sex. I've been single the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I probably had sex 20 times in the last 3 years. Maybe. I may have had sex 20 times in the last 3 years. I'm so far removed from porn. It's like I don't even think about it. Like no. But that's where I've been over the last few years. It's like my last real relationship. She kind of introduced me to porn in the phone, to where it's like, okay, this that free stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I wouldn't blame it on her that it got to the point where it was an addiction. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? And then when I became a single man, it was like, man, times 1,000 that first year from 2020 to 2021. Yeah, it was like, man, I had to go and click on Twitter every day. You know what I'm saying? 22, 23, it was like, I started slowing down because I realized that, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting way too much energy into this and not getting no real pleasure out of it. So, you know what I'm saying, it's like you take a step back from all of that, and, you know what I'm saying, you get rid of Twitter altogether, get rid of Instagram altogether. Somebody just hacked my Facebook page. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't have a Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm hardly ever on Twitter. So, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't even say that I have a Twitter. I'm only posting on YouTube. And since, you know, my people are on TikTok, that's the only reason why I post on TikTok. I try not to even watch nothing on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I only follow one person on there. You know what I'm saying? I might follow some other people, but I don't really want to be on these social media apps like that. I know one day all this going to be gone, and we're going to have to start brand new with something brand new. Just like when Facebook was brand new, we already had MySpace and Black Planet and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of the little dating sites and stuff like that. We already had that before Facebook, before Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Once Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them started taking over, it's like, yeah. But your mind can play tricks on you with all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I I had a post that said, man, I've been getting catfished 22 years, you know what I'm saying? Even way before there was Facebook, Twitter, and people was able to catfish you. People was catfishing me just through the phone, just a phone number. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to talk the conversation, but don't want me to see who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking I'm gonna judge them by what they look like. No, I'm basing it off of what you telling me you look like. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all not happy with who y'all are on the other side of this thing, it's like, man, I can't help who I am. Like, but I'm not gonna deny who I am. Yes, I know I'm a slim dude, you know what I'm saying, that can do anything. Yep, I paint, you know what I'm saying, I'll come and do you some landscaping, I'll come and build you a garden and plant your garden and keep your garden for you, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I teach and I tutor kids with, I'm learning how to build dog houses and bird houses and, you know what I'm saying, houses, period, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to, let's get back to this, my mind playing tricks on me and how, you know what I'm saying, how my life has been basically shaped, not because of that particular song, it's just how I perceive every thought that comes across my head. It's like I'm knowing that not every thought is mine and not every thought is of God. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, when some of them thoughts come across my head, like, oh, wait, okay. What was that? Who was that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then it's like, okay, God, remove any and everything. I return that energy back to sender, and you know what I'm saying? Then me and God are right back connected like we supposed to be. It's like, man, I used to tell my people that, man, like I could feel when people come into my energy and try to get all the way into my mind. I can feel their presence. I can feel them. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's nothing more that I can do other than pray and send that demon on wherever he's supposed to be, because nobody is supposed to be in your energy like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what that is, but you know, that's my mind been playing tricks on me to the point where when I feel them and I know it's them, I be right most of the time, because something will always be done happen that I remember to this day. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can remember, you know, being in church and, you know, being excellent in the community in the daytime. It's easy to, you know what I'm saying, or in the spotlight, when the limelight is on you, you know what I'm saying, I shine. But in the dark, I would be, you know, amongst the demons and doing what the demons doing. You know what I'm saying? To make a long story short, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm working in the church, working in the schools in the daytime, but at nighttime I'm bagging up grass and selling weed and smoking weed, and you know what I'm saying, to the point where, you know what I'm saying, nowadays I don't sell weed at all, but it's like I can remember going to church and getting out of church and, you know what I'm saying, going into some places, and it's like, you know, I'm with some certified gangsters, you know what I'm saying? They been through it all, you know what I'm saying? They either jack boys or dope boys or, you know what I'm saying, OGs in the set, you know what I'm saying? Whatever set that may be. I hung with a lot of people, and everybody had a like I done hung with a gang of people that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, everybody always had some kind of clique, some kind of set, you know what I'm saying? Like I had some homies that was Bloods. I had some homies that was Crips. I had some homies that was, you know what I'm saying, whatever other gangs that you could mention. Yep, I know people that be in them gangs, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, yeah, you might catch me with them. Like, I'll never forget this time that, you know what I'm saying? Like, one Sunday I go to church and, you know how the pastors are. They want you to come up there so they can pray for you. You know, I just happen to get up on one of these Sundays. I need some prayer because I be, you know what I'm saying, I'm outside fellowshipping with gangsters on the outside of this thing, trying to get them to fellowship with us in the church. So I get some gangsters to come to church, but, you know, after church, it's like, now I got to go and do some of the stuff that they doing, you know what I'm saying, just to keep my own head above water. Because, you know what I'm saying, hey, if you know, you know what I'm saying. But, you know what I'm saying, I would go to church and the pastor, hey, come on up here. And then he'd just go in on me saying whatever. I don't care if it's, hey, you know, some of us, we like us a little drinky drink, a little smoke. And then, you know what I'm saying, we want to come to church. And, you know what I'm saying, and he was right because, you know what I'm saying, about a month or two later, he was called to my homeboy's house because, you know, his parole officer done called him and said, hey, man, don't come in today. They looking for you. They, you know what I'm saying, you a wanted man for whatever. So we get to his house, and when we get there, the pastor is there waiting to give us a lecture. And first thing the pastor say to me is, hey, man, what you doing with this guy? Like, hey, man, I don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody. But I know that God ain't playing when he say, I don't want nobody that's not cold and not hot. You in the middle, just lukewarm with it. Like that ain't what God wants. God wants you to either be Christ or Antichrist. He come back this time. We come back this time to set the record straight. And we just gonna separate the wheat from the chaff. Just like it say. We're gonna separate, you know what I'm saying, the Christ from the Antichrist, because the Antichrist been eating just off of the gifts of the people with the light. We know y'all been eating off of us. Our minds was playing tricks on us, but now the mind is playing tricks on you. We know that the all is mental. We go all the way back to the Bible, and we are in the body of Christ, and Christ is in us. You know what I'm saying? Life is but a dream. We already know this. We already know this. And we know that y'all are trying to keep us distracted with this weather and the train derailments and, you know what I'm saying, these diseases and stuff y'all keep on pumping out. Then we got to worry about these documents that y'all find and knowing y'all ain't supposed to have. Then we find out, you know what I'm saying, that y'all done changed our name 30 times. We was Moors, Negroes. Like, y'all done changed it so many times because y'all don't want us to know the real truth. But, and that's what we here for. Our minds ain't playing tricks on us no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I was 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in the Bible. And now it's like God is saying, nah, no more of that. You ain't going to be able to do that. Like, most of the women that I have met, most other women I've met, it's like they already be either on probation or getting ready to be on probation, getting ready to go to jail or something, like go to prison. It's like y'all either be on parole or like some of them just left the feds. Like, yeah, I was in the feds 2 years. You go look up the article on them and they ain't lying. Like, oh dang, that's you, girl. Like most of the girls I meet be way more gangster than me, and I appreciate them. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, that voice in the back of your head be like, boy, no. Nigga, run, nigga, run. Excuse my French, but yeah. Yeah, it's all love, man. I wish it was more that I could give y'all, but I think I gave y'all just enough to be able to hold y'all because y'all see exactly what's going on. Your mind ain't playing tricks on you. Everything they've been talking about the last 3 years has been coming to a head. Just like everything they've been talking about the last 20 years, it's all coming to a head. They got to tell the truth. What's done in the dark has to come to the light right now. Right now, revelation. It has to be revealed. No, I wouldn't give it the end times type of thing. No, it's just the vibrations. The vibration of Mother Earth is being raised to the next dimension. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want us to think about the fifth dimension, but that's where the demons are trapped. You know what I'm saying? The demons are trapped in the fifth dimension, fourth dimension. They can't get in this third dimensional body, so they got to use you in the spirit. They're using you from the spirit side. You know what I'm saying? But you are using this flesh. You are using this avatar. You know what I'm saying? To come here and feel. You know what I'm saying? You come here to feel. You come here to be fruitful and multiply. You come here to learn. You come here to know that you are just a piece of God, just giving your perspective of this life, this world, this, you know what I'm saying? This realm. You are just a piece of God. Let's say God is in the 12th dimension. You know what I'm saying? God is the 12th dimension, the highest dimension. God is the 12th. Let's say you also have 12 chakras, and your 12th chakra is way up there. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we only see 7 of them. So let me break it down like this. Okay, so God is 1. You know what I'm saying? Where the 2 became 1. Now you're up there in 12. 9 is where you are, you know what I'm saying, with the angels and stuff. You know what I'm saying? 6 is where these demons, they basically drop to the 6th dimension. This is that 369 that Nikola Tesla was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, in the 9th dimension is, you know, most of us with the angels and the archangels and, you know what I'm saying, the saints and all the high priestess, them type of people, everybody that know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the 9th dimension. And then we are broken up into 2. Then we are broken up into 2. You know what I'm saying? In the 6th dimension. And where there are 2 of us, it's always 2,000 demons. You know what I'm saying? Where it's 2 people of the light, it's going to always be 2,000 in the dark. That's the only thing that can balance your light. You know what I'm saying? Your light is that powerful. You are more powerful than 2,000 of these demons that's running around here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be looking for soulmates and twin flames. It's really you separated. You know what I'm saying? You in the 6th dimension. The 6th dimension is where I am controlling this 3rd dimensional body. The 6th dimension is where I am in this 3rd dimensional body. They want you to be concentrating on the 5th dimension. That's where those demons are. They don't want you to look past the 5th dimension because they can't see past the 5th dimension. You understand what I'm saying? The 6th dimension, and they can't get in the 3rd dimension. They can't even get down to this avatar, the meat suit. They just got to go and get on you. You got demons on you that, you know what I'm saying, if you just took all of this stuff off, I'm out here getting naked because I'm taking off all my demons, everything that I ever thought that I needed to be. I come here to take all of that off, take off the whole mask. You see me. You know what I'm saying? Ashy, dry, hairy, me. You know what I'm saying? I used to be an average dude. You know what I'm saying? I used to always say, y'all know, I'm the average height, average build, average. I make average. I spend average. Sex average. You know what I'm saying? Until you realize that you can be above average, go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I could even be above average until I started thinking above average. I was like, man, I'm not broke. What? Man, it's like, man, I just took myself to a whole nother level, a whole nother page. And, once you get to that, you'll be able to get to this, you know what I'm saying, to a point where you're coming on here and you're not really caring what nobody think. You're really not telling them too much about your plans or your next life, your next steps. You just letting them know how they can get past all them steps that they got in front of them. You know what I'm saying? This how you tell that mountain to move, like, because it's like, oh, I see you. I can go around you, or you can go around me, and I won't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? But I sure appreciate y'all tuning in. Man, y'all had me energized today. Something had me crunk. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through and sticking with the karaoke oracle this long. You know what I'm saying? I know it's rough. I know it's rough out there. It's a whole lot going on, a whole lot of distractions. And they still want you to be focused on, you know what I'm saying, who gonna win the championships in basketball and football, and, you know what I'm saying, who going to what team, and they still want you distracted with that. And, you know, the banks are failing, the pharmacies are failing, the hospitals, you know what I'm saying, and money is just being sent over here that these banks ain't even got themselves. Tax money, the people's money is being shipped over here to these people, and we still got homeless veterans right here. I'm gonna let y'all make it though, man. Maybe in another episode. I know y'all just was, yeah, man, don't worry about it. I appreciate it. The Karaoke Oracle, mind playing tricks on me. Man, let me know something. Much love.